to try and bat first and see how that turns out for us, because it's important to getting to know what kind of conditions are there when you bat first and when you bat second. So I think this game was the perfect game in terms of all of this.
Rohit, you saw Varun previously in T20s. What difference he's doing these days with the, after you saw him after making his comeback to the ODI, T20 side as well, and also how pleased are you with the batting effort of middle order against the spinners here in these conditions?
Look, speaking about Varun, I think he's become more accurate now. From the last time he played for India was way back in 2021, and that, he was there was a little bit of inexperience in him as well, because he hadn't played a lot of cricket. But right now, in the last 2 or 3 years, he's played a lot of cricket, whether it's domestic cricket, IPL, and now for India in T20s and now the ODIs as well. So he understands his bowling really well. There's definitely something about his bowling which he's using to his advantage. Some of our batters also couldn't figure that out, so which is always nice. But to answer that question, I think he's become more and more accurate, and the pace variation is superb. Watching from behind when I was standing in the slips, the variation of his has become a lot more. And when you have a little bit of mystery, you don't want to be one-dimensional bowler and bowl with the same speed. You need something different, the pace variation and the accuracy as well. So he's, I think, worked on both of it, and now you see that he's getting a lot of wickets and getting more often as well. So, which is a good sign for us as a team. And then the middle order, obviously, we know that the spinners will be in play for a longer period of time. Not that the fast bowlers are not, but if you look at the entire game, their seamer got 5 wickets. But it was the spinners in the middle who controlled the game, with their variations that they have. And I thought whatever was thrown at them, they handled that pretty well. Shreyas, KL, Hardik, and Akshar, all these guys, they batted brilliantly, which is a good sign for us going into the semis, because we wanted to have these kind of situation where we are slightly under pressure, and then the middle order takes us through to that target, which they did.
Rohit, just continuation of their questions in terms of, just talk us through about Akshar's batting, because he's now coming in a different role at number 5, and today was a very tricky situation, 30 for 3. It's a role where